What's up? We're live, friends. What's going on? This is 736. This is Topps Archives. We will do the Logo Fractor Mixer after this. So, Archives for now. Logo Fractor in a little bit. We have a 10-box case. Mexican-based case. This product was made in Mexico. I just hope the packs are not atrocious. Always my fear. Mexico is notorious for really difficult packs to open. That doesn't mean anything for you guys. Hopefully we have a really good case of really good cards. We don't need to do a lot more talking before we can just get into it and figure out what we're going to have. How's everybody doing? I'm going to need some participation on you guys. Nailed it. Off the wall into the recycling bin. The problem is that recycling bin is not for case boxes. So really, it wasn't successful at all. Let's get some stands up in anticipation of something cool. Hope everybody's having a good Wednesday. Wednesday? Yeah, Wednesday. It's release day. Hey, we're breaking something on release day. You guys know that? You guys see what's going on here? Would you look at that? Here we go. Thanks, everybody. I really do appreciate it. We got a break to go after this, too. We get an Acuna topper. Oh, it's a postcard. It's a legitimate postcard. Here, I'm just going to put a stamp on this and send it out to the Braves. It's actually not... It's sturdier than... It's pretty... I mean, you know. It's a topper, but it's not... It's not those paper fold-up ones they've been using. Archives used those before. Okay, they're the waxy packs, so they should open easy. God damn it, man. Fucking Mexico, man. Make better products. Holy, why do they have the worst wrappers on planet Earth? You guys, like, my thumb's going to blow out of its socket. We haven't even ripped a single pack yet. You guys are going to have a great time tonight, because I'm not. Look at that. As soon as it goes, it went. My index finger popped right there, if you heard that. Just trying to twist. Does the chat work? Is anybody even in here? Somebody chat something. There we go. There we go. Or not. This is going to be the longest break you've ever seen. Am I the only one that has problems like this? What's up, gentlemen? What's up, what's up, what's up? I didn't know we were getting... Wait a second. Oh, Hobby Edition. I'm like, they make a retail archives. It says Hobby Edition. Oh my gosh. Packs are terrible. Just the worst. The top doesn't open. I mean, like, you see where it actually opens? It's like, you have to break it. It doesn't rip at the seam. I'm sorry, this just got a whole lot less fun for me. I'm having a real good day. I'm sorry, guys. The mood's gonna improve when we get to the cards, I promise. Holy shit. There's not a ton of parallels in this product historically. There's always some crazy, rare, usually unmarked variations too. So when you get your product or your package, thoroughly check it. Compare it to, like, if you have a Raleigh Fingers, compare it to all the other Raleigh Fingers you get out of the case. This is one of the best products for hiding their short prints. I don't know what 3 designs. Usually it runs on a 3 different design set. Yeah, it looks like there are 3 different 100-card design sets. Plus inserts, maybe more. I don't know. Wow. Elliot Ramos doesn't have hits, but they got his rookie card in here. Yeah, I'd much rather do it in the mosh pit. I paid for that, too. Ow. I have another case of this, so we're going to do this twice. That's going to be it, too. Guaranteed. I'm not doing it again. Look at that. That one opened all the way on this side. How do you pull from the middle and rip the other... How? Just how? Here we go, friends. Here we go, friends. Good luck, everybody. Here we go. Austin Riley. The big unit. There's a Rizzo and an Air Jordan. There's a lot of familiar designs going on here. Seth Beer, Pujols. Greetings from Los Angeles. Pena, Longoria, Molitor. Jack Morris. Duran. It's the living set for crying out loud. Whit Merrifield. Vladdy Jr. Adam Frazier. Where's the parallels? Royce Lewis. Rookie card. J-Rod is in the building. Miranda, McCarthy. Lots of rookies like that. Our first hit of the break is going to be a former MVP. Take that. Eric Will. He's a Red Sox guy. Major League debut August 22nd, 2006. It's MVP Dustin Pedroia. It's a base autograph. A 92 Topps MLB debut. The J-Rod base rookie as well. Garcia, Ramos, Tyler Gilbert. An orange foil of Jose Miranda. It will be numbered to 15. 13 out of 15 for the Minnesota Twins. Jose Miranda. Going to Mr. Daniel Yu. Also, if you read the description, if we hit a Joe West autograph, it will go to the Twins. The Twins have no hits. They have no autographs in the product. Machado, Smith, Honus, Wagner, Zanino, Brujan, Corbin Burns. Johnny Bench. Nick Plummer, rookie card. Red Sox get the box. Eddie Brisaud. I don't know. He's numbered to 25 too. Good thing this is Pick Your Team. Because hopefully Eric knows who this guy is and likes him. Brisaud is what it looks like. 16 out of 25. Gonna get my ass kicked on the unknown autographs too. The fan favorite type of autographs you get in this product, they seem to be better than previous years. Like, they just seem to be better names. There's Bobby. Jose Siri, Austin Meadows. Like, it seems to be more players like Pedroia than you've actually heard of that actually played at a pretty high level. You know, things like that. But we do have 20 people tuned in and watching across all platforms. Hope you guys are doing good. We're out of hits for the box unless we get another parallel. Ron Sano, Ronzi Contreras. He's a good pitcher. Torque. We'll sleeve Torque on a... hopefully he figures out that he was the #1 pick type of deal there. He just had no power. Like, yeah, he struggled to hit. Everybody struggles to hit a little bit, it seems like, you know. But he just no power. C.J. Abrams. One parallel box is going to be rough. There's a Wander. It's always historically not a lot. There's not much here. Oh, here we go. We have another parallel. Going to the Yankees. Number to 199. It's Yogi Berra. Kenny, what's up? What's up? What's up? So Yogi Berra, 2 auto, 2 numbered. Seems more, you know, what we're used to, I suppose. What's up, Kenny? Going through box 1, I didn't realize this is another one of those products with the terrible packs. Mexico, man. It's the Mexico case. And here's a Wander. Card number 300. People are going to think this is a flagship insert. They've used this, what is this, 87, sorry? 87 tops, is that the design? The wood grain there? They've used it so much in recent years. It's like it's in a product every year. Alright, give me a half hour to open up this next box. Something like that. We'll figure this out. My thumb already hurts, you know. What do we have here for the Reds? It's Joey Votto. Postcard. I'm 15% done opening the packs. I kind of already want to quit opening packs. 16% of the packs are now open. That's how I'm going to talk my way through this one. Oh, Suzuki rookie. There we go. Go Cubs go, baby. Todd Myers. I saw like Real Breaks charging like $65 for the Cubs. Holy shit. What are you going to hit? Shout out to Real Breaks. Not dogging them. I was surprised. I mean, I said what I said. You know what I mean? Last time I said what I said, you know, someone got their feelings hurt on it, but wasn't even talking about them then. But Suzuki's like the only real draw to me as far as Cubs go, but he doesn't have an autograph. I would assume Suzuki doesn't have any type of signing deal with Topps, so like I guess we're not going to get any type of rookie autograph chance from the biggest international signing last year. So I mean, come on, the guy got a close to a $20 million year deal, something like that. It was like 5 years, close to $80 million or something. There was two numbers that were reported on the Suzuki deal, and it was the bigger number because they have to pay his old club. They had to pay them like a posting fee, $10 or $15 million or something like that. So maybe he didn't get a deal with Topps, but for a guy that's getting paid that much money, you think they would make rookie autographs of him. But they put him in rookie cards, so they can't make rookie autos of him next year. So that kind of sucks for me as a Cubs fan. I would like to be able to get some Suzuki autos for the PC. Not gonna happen though. So it sucks. There you go, friends. Box number 2. Oh, that's a cool shot. There we go. Griffey. We got another J-Rod international signing. Greg, I didn't play a game all fucking year because I got cut from the 40-man roster on a team that sucks Diekman. And then we're gonna get Broussard for the second time in as many autographs here. Yeah, 5 years, $85 million. Yeah, you got paid. So the Red Sox have hit all 3 autographs. Just another different looking J-Rod card there. Here we go. Fly through these. Guess. But like I said, guys, I really do mean it. When you get your packages, check your packages. I don't know what they would be. I don't know if they exist. It's just traditionally, that's how it goes. So here's the Suzuki rookie. I like that. We have a red Jake Myers for the Astros. That's nice. That's going to be number to 50. 6 out of 50 for Houston. Mr. Michael Nall Jr. That's a good card, bud. He started strong when he finally started playing, and then I think he struggled a bit. I don't know if he's even on their playoff roster. I didn't get to see any of their game yesterday except for the very end. And I didn't see it live. So I'm not going to sit here and lie to you. And then I thought it was close to 20 million. That makes sense because that would make it almost 100 million. Because they came out with two different numbers. David Wright. Aaron Ashby. Mike Trout. O'Neal Cruz, first sighting. Edgar Martinez. Phil Maton. Gotta love him. Babe Ruth. We have another red. Another red. It's Juan Soto. Let's go. 45 out of 50 for the Nationals. And Mr. Brandon Audat. How you doing, brother? I was happy to see your name pop up today, sir. Hope you're doing well. Brandon, there's a beautiful Soto for you, bud. 45 out of 50. There's a red Juan. Guess Garrett Anderson. That's cool. I like that for the Angels. Garrett Anderson is a stud. That's what I was talking about with the fan favorite autos. A lot more relatable players, I think, to the demographic of people who buy into sports cards. So I see my boy Jordan's homer, bro. Oh, bro. I saw it. The cat daddy's here, everybody. Say hello to Mr. Benitez. OG Stros fan. Stros fan even when they were cheating back then, you know, he'll admit. Everybody cheats, I get it. I'm good with it. I'm over it. Jordan is a stud, boy. Gets no love. No hobby love. I got some really nice Jordan stuff. I got multiple super short prints. I got some nice stuff. I got some red sapphires. I'm a big Jordan guy. No love. Gets no love. Just like the rest of this box. There was no love in the rest of that one. You guys get to watch me struggle to rip packs now. So hopefully you enjoy that. Or otherwise this break's really not that good. If you don't enjoy watching me struggle, you know what I mean? If you don't enjoy that, I don't know what you're doing here. Where did this fucking camera go? Holy cow. You guys might even be getting like booty shots right now. Holy Toledo. Camera came up looking like Kramer and stuff. Just all out of whack. All out of whack. Let's figure this thing out real quick. I went to pull the damn Luis Robert postcard out. We got, oh man, there's going to be some weirdos that are happy they didn't have to spend any money on feet tonight. That's probably the weirdest thing that's ever, like, the weirdest thing I'm not sure that people are just joking about when they start talking about fucking feet on the internet. Even my wife's like, what are those weirdos talking about? Oh, I always wear pants. When I first started, like, really getting back into the hobby, when I first started, like, exploring social media, because I've for my whole adult life, I've been 18 since 2008. I've always bought like cards from Walmart and stuff when I had money. I always bought retail. I didn't know anything about hobby boxes, so I honestly didn't. I just bought the cards, I opened them up, I stuffed them back in the box like everybody else, and then I went on about my day. And when I first started finding out about social media in like 14, 15, stuff like that, breaks on eBay, breaks were like on eBay. There was this thing called Breakers TV back then. There was this guy that would break from his phone. And he was like a huge dude. I don't even know if he still breaks. he was a large guy. That dude would always be breaking, like, shirtless. I don't know if he had bottoms on, but, like, you could see the reflection in, like, the cards of him. Like, you see his big old fucking pepperonis just all out. It's like, holy cow, dude. Like, it's one thing to, like, be comfortable and what have you, but, like, you have to be... Even though I work in my basement, there's still a level of professionalism. Like, yeah, I'll say whatever the hell I want because I'm very pro free speech, whether I agree with you or not, because I'm okay to have differing opinions. Like, I'm very open-minded. So, I have no problem sitting here saying whatever I want, but that's also on the same side as anyone who's ever been a customer of mine knows they're going to get taken care of. Like, when it comes to the business-customer relationship, I don't think you'll find a better one. Like, you guys are number one at Underground. I mean, if no one's ever told you that, you should understand that. Any single person that spends a penny at Underground is the most important people to us. I'm myself and a little help. We do it all here. We do it all, so we appreciate it. On a side note, listen to the Underground Runaround podcast. Kenny's right. We had a UFC fighter on the show last night. Hung out with us for about 25 minutes. It's pretty cool. That was the first intro in 40 episodes that I messed up. I wasn't real nervous, but I was just real, like, I don't know. I settled down after it, but I totally fucked it up. I was like tunnel vision, not like nervous. I was just so tunnel visioned in on not fucking up that I announced him as a light heavyweight, and he's a lightweight. It was pretty funny. I was like, you only get one shot to do this once you hit the go button, so. Oh, I butchered it. We've been making jokes for months now about when I was going to mess up an entrance, or an introduction to a show. But that was a real cool guy. Very humble, very hardworking, my type of people. Really good fighter. He is very talented. If you're into that sort of thing. Some collectors on Twitter, I've heard the word fringe sport and MMA used together. I have no idea how that is even a statement. It is not a fringe sport. It has a commission. It's sanctioned. It has more commissions than any other sport because each state has its own athletic commission. So amongst that, they have a unified rules amongst those commissions, but every state is free to make their own choices. I mean, it's regulated as all hell. So it's definitely not a fringe sport. But the Twitter, man. It seems like the Twitter is a little bit softer of a social media than anywhere else. But at the same time, Twitter is also extreme wild the other way, too. Like, there's more extremes, I think, on Twitter. Facebook has more normal people, I would assume. But a lot less, like, there's just more people on Twitter and Instagram. Like, Facebook's, like, pulling the wagon, pulling up the rear. But I like things about all of them. I like all platforms better than I like trying to open these waxy Mexico packs. They're a real workout. Look at that. I'm getting like a pump in my hand right now. It's wild. Oh yeah, I don't know if that was Chris Chick. Chris Chick was getting on you. He's gunning for your job, bro. Cal Rally. It's an unpaid job. Somebody's still trying to take it from you, Kenny. Trent Grisham, Verlander, Javi Baez, Casey Mize. We're in box number 3. Cruising along, looking for something awesome. When we find it, we will let you know. We haven't found it yet, but we're going to keep looking. Strasburg. Ooh, what's this red? What's this red? Yu Darvish doing? Oh, it's numbered to 75. Topps is doing that thing to me again. Yu Darvish, boy. He's so good. He's so good. When the Cubs traded him, I knew it was over for the organization. That was the moment. Pull up my socials from that day. The Cubs traded Darvish. Oh, I guarantee you my social media posts that day were not good. Lou Gehrig, Corey Seager, Keith Hernandez, Trey Mancini, and Pedro Guerrero for the Doyers. And it does not ring a bell to me one bit. Mr. Raudio. What do we know? Late 70s through the early 90s. Long career. Long career. What do we know about this cat, though? Not much. He peaked in the 80s, mid-80s. 200 home runs. He hit 300 for his career. That's fucking fantastic. 1,600 hits. This guy's a stud. Hit 300 with an 850 career OPS. That's not so bad. Pedro Guerrero, ladies and gentlemen. I have no idea who the guy is. I feel bad. Wander Franco. See how many good players are that just get lost? This is a pretty good player. A Derek Jeter mini. First mini we've seen in 3 boxes. I'm going to assume that's a rarer insert. More rare. Another O'Neal. I have 22 beautiful people watching across all platforms. Hit that like button, comment. Subscribe on YouTube would really be appreciated. It costs you nothing and it helps. It helps my channel. It helps Underground. So please do that. Turn on your notification bell if you want to be in the loop for when we go live and do the breaks. Put the Jeter in the top loader. I don't know what's up with that. It's tiny. Make your jokes. I just served it up for somebody. I served it up for someone, but we're not real chatty today. Not real chatty in the chat. It's alright, I'll do the talking. Melendez, Cronenworth. There he is. Cowboy Joe West. He will go to the Twins. Minnesota Twins. Joe West. It is specifically stated in the description of this break, along with, I said it earlier during the break, Joe West autograph. Going to the Minnesota Twins, that's cool, whether you like him or not. I mean, he was an umpire forever. And, like, he's 1 year out and he gets to sign autographs. Well, they had, like, the Pat Hughes has been in it before. It's not uncommon to have some other baseball personnel. I think the Giants have the lady, Knockin'? Alyssa, is that her name, Kenny? She's in here, I think. There's, you know, they do some cooler things. It's not just the regular same old stuff. I like this product. I just do not like where they're making these down in Mexico. They're the worst packs they've ever made. Miranda, Buxton, Frazier, Mazeroski, Reyes is with the Cubs. Now, I hope the Cubs tender him a contract. There's a Julio. There's a Bobby Witt. I haven't seen these guys since box 1, so they're coming back. They're coming back around here. The one thing I don't like about these, so we started using these Vulcan Shield supplies. I love these top loaders, except they don't pop. They like bend before they pop open. You guys know how I'm a big proponent of popping the top loader. I can't do my own technique with these supplies. They're too big. They're like a slightly oversized standard top loader. It seems like they are. But they're nice and clear and clean, and they don't break apart. I'm very pleased with the quality of the material. They don't pop. They don't pop. That's all you need to know, folks. They don't pop. There's another Suzuki for the Cubs fans out there. For me and Todd Myers to check out. Shout out to Todd. We're going to go into box number 4. We have Francisco Lindor. Hello from the old Apple Teeny. Which is now a Spirit Halloween. They don't take long, do they? The internet. They don't play games when it's time to start ripping on people. It would be nice to get through these boxes without injury. Kenny, that's the goal right now. But yeah, that would be cool too. 101s are always welcome. dude's got a cheeseburger. What's that about? Hungry? Got beef? Or what is it? Beef. It's what's for dinner. Remember those commercials? What do you think PETA thinks about those commercials? Remember last year when they tried to ruin the playoffs? Trying to call the bullpen an arm barn? Holy cow. PETA. What a joke of an organization. And I'm not here supporting cruelty to animals. I just, the way they pick their battles was not very strategic. Kenny, you don't remember that? When they tried to call it the arm barn? Don't remind me of that. Hang on, we gotta block someone. Getting YouTube spam from God knows who. It's alright. I was gonna go to a concert and I'm working instead, so there's that. I'm getting a sweet pump from opening these packs. My hands are gonna be ripped. Like the most difficult packs to open up. I mean, look at my hands. They're getting swole, bro. I have a protein shake afterwards. Actually, I'm just gonna like sprinkle some protein powder on my hands, rub it in with a little water, see what happens. See what we can do here. Fond and not so fond memories. Hey, Logan Webb coming out party. That was the Giants playoffs. That was the Logan Webb coming out party. You gave up for too much for Chris Bryant party. There's a lot of parties for the Giants in the playoffs last year. All right, here we go. Here we go, box number 4. Something shiny right out of the gate. It's Chaz McCormick to 199, 192 out of 199 for the Stros. That was it. Logan Webb had to do it in the playoffs. That's always my thing with young pitchers. You want to prove yourself? Go win a game in the playoffs. That's all you got to do. Walker Buehler, I mean, he did it in 18. The Dodgers, there's some guys that are really good. Chris Paddock, I think, might have done it. But he had Tommy John and did some struggling. I think when Paddock gets back after Tommy John, he's going to be a monster. Urias had some good games for the Dodgers before he blew his arm out, and he's still young. I mean, those are guys that even though they're young, they've all performed in the playoffs under the pressure. It's not just like a one good season type of thing. Zach Gallen's getting into that territory. He's had some downs, but more ups than downs, and he's in a bad situation in Arizona, and he's still doing as well as he's done. C.J. Abrams. I mean, there's some guys. Luis Hale, not the rookie auto I'd like to hit. I don't know how many we'll get, but Mr. Chris Kelly gets a Luis Hale autograph. Next. Reed Detmers. It's a Torque. Could not bring myself to work game 5. My worst sports team experience was the NLCS in 15 for the Cubs, because I didn't get to watch a single game. I was on a job on a blast furnace working nights. They played every single game at night. They got their asses handed to them, and my foreman at the time was a White Sox fan, so he was just happy to talk shit. Clayton Kershaw, 32 out of 50. I'd be welding somewhere in a blast furnace, and he'd just come by and wait for me to finish burning the rod or whatever I was doing. He'd be like, hey, Cubs are down 3-0. See him an hour later, hey, Cubs are down 4-0. All night. For that whole week, those 4 games. Just worst 4 nights in a row, you know? Just no good. No good. I'm tired. I'm already tired. It's 7:30. You guys hear me right now? Man, I wish Sam Salaburo was here right now. Somebody tag Sam. I got the card for him. He asked me specifically who this guy was in my inbox today. The next auto is standing up on the card. We have a green Jarren Duran, number 2/125 for the Red Sox. And I got a message in my inbox today asking specifically about the player who was staring me right in the face. And I don't know. I didn't have an answer. Chicago Cubs. Manny Trio. Fan favorite autograph. He's got fantastic cursive. But not a fantastic career. That's going to go to the Cubs. Base auto. O'Neal Cruz. Yogi Berra. McMahon, Hader, Molina. That'll do it. For box number 4. We're 40% of the way through. I've opened 40% of the packs. You're going to get to see me struggle for 60% more of the packs before we get done with this one. We have a really nice logo fractor mixer after this. So if you're not in that, should be some good cards. There's going to be a couple boxes of Museum in that break as well. And Topps Fire, which has much easier packs to open than these. I never thought I'd say Topps Fire was better than any other product. But due to the use of 3 different countries in the new age of Topps manufacturing, it's kind of where we're at. It's kind of where I'm at. It's a Bobby Witt sliding off the top there. See him in a little bit. That's exactly it. Yogi, what a guy. What a guy. What a character that guy was. Alright, folks. Box number 5 coming up right now. Melendez, Suzuki, Gore, Jeter, Roth, Josiah Gray, Tatis, Ashby, Trout, Max Muncy. Oh yeah, they're gonna have a hell of a time. You know it. You know it. C.J. Abrams. I don't think we've seen that one yet. Another Torque. C.J. Abrams. A red Ricky Henderson /50 for Oakland. Going to Mr. James J. LeBlanc. Haven't got to say that in a while either. How you doing, buddy? Ricky Henderson /50. That's pretty cool. We've not seen an auto yet? Where's the autos? We want our autos. Who do we have to threaten with a good time to get an autograph around here? India Heel, Mountcastle, Wisdom, Scooball. I just had an idea. I should live stream these breaks to TikTok too. I should just set my phone up like somewhere else on the table. Or like somewhere. Roger Clemens, John Smoltz, Ken Griffey Jr. We want our autographs. Where are the autographs? There better be autographs. I'm so sick of filling out missing tops hit forms. That seems to be a never-ending thing lately. DeGrom. That's a beautiful orange too. Number /15 for the Mets. That probably stings a little bit, Eli. Jake DeGrom. He battled his ass off and made it happen. 9 out of 15. Beautiful card, honestly. Really great looking card. Well, there's a banger. Number /50. John Smoltz. Going to Mr. David Smith. Braves are one of the last teams to go. John Smoltz has entered the break. Ladies and gentlemen. John Smoltz, number 250. Congratulations. I told you, these fan favorite autos. Way better. Much better selection. Aaron Ashby. Number /99. Or, I'm sorry, 125. They jumped it up here on the greens. Aaron Ashby, rookie for the Brewers. Greg Lynch. Wander. Should be one more auto, yeah? So make sure. So we don't think we're missing anything. Hader, Pena, Rizzo. Hopefully it's a banger. We get that Smoltz. How do we follow it? Oh, man. That was going to be a Nolan. I thought it was Nolan. Like, yeah, we'll take that. We'll take that. I'm going slow. I feel like it's coming. There it is. It's Whitey Herzog. That's cool. For the Cardinals. Joshua Shorey. Again, another fan favorite that, like, makes sense. So there you go, St. Louis. That was a good two-hit box. Yelling at the wall. What are you yelling at it? What are you telling it about? Are you learning that wall anything? We have Mookie Betts with greetings from Los Angeles. Hang on. Someone's commenting saying they haven't gotten any notifications or missing the randoms. So, I don't know. I had to do that. No, brother. No, Matt. Just base cards. We've seen them both plenty in base form. No hits. Yeah. Oh, these packs are brutal. This is the post, right? Yeah. Alright, cool. Yep. I just had to make sure that I did what I said I did, and I did. I let everybody know we were going live. I don't think Aaron's in this break, though, either. I just don't know. If you don't have, like, you gotta turn on the, when I tell you guys turn on your notification bell, I really mean that, friends. You gotta turn on your notification bell, especially the Facebook people. Look at this, this pack was already open. Facebook sucks. I can't do anything about Facebook. It doesn't work. I don't even get my notifications half the time when I'm down here sitting in front of the damn computer unless I manually refresh it. I mean, it's just awful. But YouTube and Facebook, both videos, depending on what platform you're watching, there's a little bell somewhere. You can click that bell, and that bell should give you a notification every time I go live. At bare minimum. Like, absolutely at minimum. Along with that, I update the titles on the website as soon as the breaks fill. I change the title of the break listing. This is number 6, sir. Number 6. We're opening 6 right now. So I change all the listing titles. I post up in Discord. I tweet. I comment, at least in the underground group. I mean, I waste so much fucking time trying to let everybody know when we're going live. Like, it took me 20 minutes just to sit down to eat dinner because I couldn't get off my phone to sit down and eat so that I could come down here and do the break. So I try. That's all I'm saying. I really do try to keep you guys up to date. It's a pain in the ass. What's the Soto? Number to 50, Meehan. I got the notification immediately. And that's the thing. Nobody else, like, it's so inconsistent for everyone. Some people get them, some people don't. Some, you know, I don't know. I can't help because it's different for everyone. Like, it's different for me on computer than it is on the phone app. Things work differently. So I don't know. It's just Facebook sucks. It's so broken. Like, fundamentally broken. Like, the way it operates. I'm not talking about anything other than functionality. Yeah, buddy. DeGrom to 15, Keith. I never get notifications from you anymore. See, and that's the other dumb thing. So, I got open cards. After this box, we'll do it. I'll show you guys. I'll show you guys something. I haven't made this post in years, but it's the same thing. I'll show you guys what to do, what you can look at. But the thing is, you have to want to look at it. Like, if you don't want to look at Underground, if you don't want to get notifications to Underground, that's fine. But organically, over a period of time, you're going to stop getting them. That's just how these social media places work. Thurman Munson, I got a notification from my business page last night that literally told me I have increased organic visibility. Is basically what it told me because of my posting and my content and stuff. It's wild. So they're literally admitting to the fact that they selectively pick and choose how far your posts reach people. And this was for my business page, not the group, but facebook.com/underground case breaks, where the video starts. It is not the same place as our break group. But I got a notification on that literally said, hey, you get more natural organic reach today. Like, thanks. How do I get that every day? And then I went to find the notification today to show Jeff when he was here doing the consignment stuff this afternoon, and it was gone. I never looked at my phone to see if I took a screenshot. I thought I took a screenshot of the notification because it was so odd to me. Like, why would you say that? Because I actually pay to advertise on a platform. So why would I pay to advertise on a platform that I know is going to penalize me organically? What do you mean? If I pay you, I don't want you to take away any of my organic reach. If the people want to see what I got going on, let the people see what I got going on. I want to see if I took the screenshot so I can show you guys. It really is worth, it's wild. I did it. I knew I did, because the notification's gone today from like my Facebook notifications. I took the screenshot though. I'll show you guys in a second. It's wild. So this explains the algorithm shit that goes on when people complain about post reach and people complain about using the @everyone. If you're in it for a business like I am, you need that @everyone. That @everyone filled 2 breaks for me tonight because Facebook will fucking nerf you. Look at this. Congratulations, you got increased visibility. Keep it going and try these tips. And then it had, you could click on that and get the tips. I'm not lying. That was yesterday. I took the screenshot at 5:45 because it weirded me out. So just so you know, that really it's a real thing. You're getting, you have no control over who gets to see your shit. You're at the mercy of an algorithm. It's pretty wild, man. Patrick Wisdom, Future Stars. Interesting. There's a little fun fact. I forgot to show Jeff. We got busy. We were working. Hang on. Meehan's been talking his ass off. Cool. Meehan, what are you talking? Chris Adams. Yeah, the mixer is gonna go after this. You got Chronicles this weekend? What Chronicles? Chronicles of what? Oh, Andy Chavez for the Mets. There's a fan. Again, another fan favorite. I'll go with that. I don't know what his career looked like. Not terrible. 270. 850 hits. Panini Baseball should be coming. Oh, nothing comes out on the weekend, Meehan. So no, there's no Chronicles this weekend. I would already have paid for it. If it was coming out Friday, I would have already paid for it. So that's not a thing. It's just this stuff. We got the silver, the platinum, I'm sorry, these are numbered to 199, I think. Number to 99, Tyler McGill for the Mets. Next week? No, because I already know what I'm getting next week. No. There's Bowman Platinum, Certified Football, and 3 and 2 Baseball, or the next handful of releases. I have a box of National Treasures College Football that I got. Oh, there it goes. A Brewers Gary Sheffield. That's cool. Greg Lynch, there you go, sir. Very cool. Gary Sheffield. The Brewers. I don't know. I haven't looked at the calendar because the calendar changes every week. It seems like. We saw this. Yep. The release calendar changes constantly. Like, I don't even know if Bowman Draft's coming out. I don't even know. We're not. I don't know when we're getting Bowman Chrome. I have no idea. That's why I said I anticipate some sort of announcement from Fanatics before January 1st. That's my anticipation. I don't know anything other than that. I would just really hope that they make some sort of public something before the year's up. Because we know the big distributors are getting cut out, so do they like what's the plan moving forward? You know what I heard today too? I was talking to one of my reps today. I can tell you guys some insight. It's not really inside information. I just always ask the people I associate with. I just ask like how things are going. Like I try to gauge. I try to get any information I think is useful to me, and any information that's useful to me helps me come up with a strategy on how I want to operate the business, because I'm not a big timer. I don't have a ton of capital to work with. I mean, I could if I had an opportunity, I could get money. Like the business has like credit and all of that. So I mean, we could figure it out. But I don't run on a ton of capital. I don't want to have that type of liability. I'm not trying to be the world's biggest person on earth. But I always ask, because I got burned pretty recently. I bought a ton of wax because I thought it was a good price, and then everything just kept coming down. But I was talking, and I was asking. I said, so how's it going? I'm like, are you guys losing any accounts? Like, I'm like, is anyone just closing up? Like, anyone significant? And I'm like, are you just, you know, you don't want to talk about it or whatever? And he's like, no. He goes, it's really quite the opposite. He's like, everybody that wasn't with us, that's going to get shut out from other places, are just begging for accounts right now. And they're like basically trying to buy their way in, and it's wild. They're like, I think that the direct quote was, "Hi, I've been with X distributor for 15 years. I buy 40 cases of Bowman Chrome, and Bowman Draft, and that's it. Can you help me?" Like, that's why Fanatics is cutting out distributors, because there's fucking people out there, and I guess this is a real thing, that were literally getting the 3 best products in all of baseball and only having to buy those products and getting them all allocated. That's some of those sweetheart backdoor deals you've been hearing about in this industry. I didn't even know that. I thought GTS did things pretty fairly in terms of increasing your allocation. I didn't know that they had these long... I mean, I'm obviously not naive to think they don't exist, but I just really didn't think it was that bad, but apparently it is. Or there's folks that literally were getting 120 cases at minimum and probably making $3,000 on those, each one of those cases, like on an average, when at the peak of the hobby. So I mean, you got guys that are doing nothing for the hobby, doing nothing to help the hobby, doing nothing to service the hobby, just playing fucking vampire bloodsucker of the hobby. And then another person who is not a distributor also confirmed something very similar to me, saying they knew a guy just like that, but got 50 cases, and he would sell 100 cases and then rip 50 cases for free. Like, can you guys believe that shit? The people I talk to about it, I trust what they're saying. They're like, that's the gossip I was a part of today. I'm like, wow. Yeah, cut those people out. I'm like, I'm over here getting 15 cases of Leaf Trinity baseball. I'll sell that. Where's my 40 cases of Bowman? I'd buy 40 cases of Bowman at allocated pricing if you let me, and then I could rip it for you guys for a year at a good price. It would be great. It would be magical. But there's my story for all 30 of you watching. Not saying a damn thing. That's some of the stuff that was going on behind the scenes today. Some of the stories I heard. So it sounds like a small timer like me, I might be all right with this one company that I'm still working with, because he straight up told me, he's like, we want to work with you guys because you guys have been here the whole time, and we know that you're not like unstable, you know. So we'll see. I don't know. I really don't. But I know I'm getting a case of Bowman Sterling from this company that I probably wouldn't have got before. I actually think I'm getting a case of certified football, which is really cool. Whether you guys want to fill it or not, I'll take it to eBay if it doesn't fill, you know. When you can get the things at the best prices, it makes my job a lot easier. So hopefully we can keep stuff like that going, because I don't need the world, man. Like I said, I don't want to be the biggest person. I just want to be able to have every product for you guys so we can rip stuff on release day and have a good time. Have a good time. It's settling down. There's Griffey. It's settling down, you know. I think the wax is it's all gonna settle in. Hopefully. Settle back in. We can all just have more fun. The breaks don't have to be so damn stressful. There's people like, hey, I'm depending on a hit in this break. I'm like, man, you need to stop breaking, I think. You know, like, I get it, though, too. You know, it's, hey, Brad, the wax expensive. I understand. I do. Here we go. What do we have? Brian Reynolds, number 15 for the Pirates. 11 out of 15 for Pittsburgh. Going to Mr. Grizel, but I don't think that's who he's shooting for, you know. He's already done the old O'Neal Cruz check. Oh, numbered to 20, hand-numbered mini auto, Greg Maddux. To go along with John Smoltz. Nice. Very nice. Come on, penny sleeve, get in there. And now we have to take it out because it's not going to go in there properly. Oh, come. The penny sleeve is killing me here. There we go. We got to get the corner in. There we go. Greg Maddux to 20. Sock stiff. Stiff socks. When will we see Adley rookie cards? Probably next year, Mark. If they're not out now, they're not coming. How do we do this? DeGrom. Sorry, bud. Sorry, bud. You're cool and all, but your team made me look like a jackass on my own podcast. So you gotta go. I don't know if we went over this stuff. I just messed around with that mini card for too long. We clearly did not. Anyway, there's a Wander. So Adley, no. Like I said, I was complaining because I don't think we'll get any Seiya Suzuki rookie autos, which really sucks. But yeah, I think Adley's next year. I think they've actually already said that. I can't confirm that right here, right now. It's up to the Players Association and like the MLB. Like it all has to get agreed upon. So they're in this new milking. They've done it like the last 3 or 4 years. Like whatever rookie gets called up in like late May or early June that performs well, even if they could get them in that year's window, they're like, oh, there's our cash cow for next year. So we're going to just automatically push them aside. They did it with Wander this year. They did it with Yordan Alvarez and Bo Bichette the year before. So it's been going on. I'm sure they did it in 19. But I couldn't tell you who off the top of my head. I'm sure someone got held back unjustly. I guess, yeah, we have to get the Glavine. No, I don't even know if it's in the checklist, but if it's not, we're going to put it in there. Let's find out. There's a Timmy Hudson. Tim Hudson or Chipper Jones? And number 99, Jesus Aguilar. 52 out of 99. Yeah, that's what it'll be, Mark. I'm 95% sure he's a next year guy. Anyone you're not seeing in products by now, you're not going to see. I don't know who we're missing, though, to be honest. Outside of Adley. Of any note. Are you talking about Jeremy Pena? Jeremy Pena has rookie cards for the Astros. Colton Welker, rookie auto for the Rockies. Yeah, Jeremy has cards, Chris. He has for a few products now. Welker, it is a base auto for the Rockies and Mr. Raudio. Delayed. He's in here too, I think, Pena. I think I've seen him in here. Holy cow. Stack these boxes now so I can get to them easier. Yeah, he's in here somewhere. I think I've seen him tonight. All right. Here's your Juan Soto DC topper. Wonder if they're sending that to him. You want to come back? We have 3 boxes left, including this one. I gotta try and speed it up a little bit. Still got another one to do after this. I gotta take all this to sorting. think this is right around 2,000 cards. Just under. Slightly. Here we go, folks. Box number 8. Piazza, Fisk, Seiya Suzuki, Robbie Ray, J-Rod, Melendez, Jeter, number to 199, I believe. No, number to 50. Why is this one number to 50? Kirby Puckett for the Twins. 33 out of 50. Some of those earlier foils were 199. Stanton, Turner, Horner, Farias, Soto, Bichette, Bench, Castro, Park, in the big squirt, Frank Thomas, Frank Tomas, Yout, Lindor. We have another orange coming up, number to 15. Good luck, everybody. It is going to be Tyler McGill for the Mets. Part of a combined no-hitter this year. 12 of 15 for Eli, I believe. Congratulations, sir, to go with your orange DeGrom from earlier. The Mets are trying to overcompensate in this case right here with the Braves, too. The NL East. Showing out. Hunter Green. Lamont Wade. Still both autos are live here, I believe. Still waiting on him to make an appearance. Kevin Smith. Otto Lopez. DeGrom. There we go. George Foster for the Reds. There we go. Cincinnati. Jason Gilliam. George Foster hit, like, a lot. I think he was a good hitter. Yeah, we got a lot of Mets. 274, 1,200 RBIs, almost 2,000 hits. Yeah, George Foster was a good player for Cincinnati. Congrats. Yeah, we have a ton of Mets people, man. A lot of Mets fans. The Big Mac, Lindor, Jim Palmer, Montero, Yogi Berra, Ohtani, McMahon, another O'Neill, Kyle Tucker. The committee's here. Uh-oh. The Mets are on fire. Yeah, the Braves were cooking too. Braves and the Mets. We're almost, should be another auto here. We have a foil. Baruhan. This one, see, this one's number to 99. I don't understand. Real sharp card though. It really is. Vidal Brujan. The newly eliminated Tampa Bay Rays. Corey Patterson. Used to play like, what was it, like 2K3 baseball? Bunt with Corey Patterson. Could use like the slow motion thing. It was like, I don't even remember all the mechanics of that game. I just remember bunting in 2003 a lot with Corey Patterson. I don't remember him playing for this long either. He was not very good. I don't think I'd call him a fan favorite either. I don't know. Maybe some other... I didn't hate the guy, but he wasn't the, you know... Thinking of a lot of other people besides Corey Patterson from that time period. We're talking about fan favorites. 2 boxes left. Not to rain on Mr. Tom Myers' parade. If he wanted Corey Patterson, boy, he got him. Mike Trout, greetings from the Angels. We have 2 boxes left. We've hit 2 rookie autos of just not the rookie autos I think you want to hit. Unless you're the humans that got those autos. My thumb hurts already. I gotta open 2 more boxes. Every time you pull and it doesn't open, it hurts. When the pack doesn't rip, no fun. $34 people watching across all platforms. Hit that like button. Drop a comment down below. Subscribe if you're on YouTube. I'd appreciate it. Hit the notification bell. Turn on your notification bell, which reminds me, I didn't show you guys what I want to show you on Facebook. It's going to have to wait. We have cards open on the table. Can't switch screens. I mean, I can. I just don't want you guys to yell at me for doing it. YouTube is better. It's a factual statement. Look at how that one opened. I open here and it rips all the way out there. It's just crazy. Jeff made a joke about breaking yesterday. Might have to make Jeff break a case of this. Problem is he'd probably want to leave halfway through it. Oh, let's go. It's like the burn so good thing that doesn't feel good at all. Alright, friends, here we go. That's because Bohm's safe, dude. Branish, Teoscar, CJ Abrams, Dansby, Torksby, Ron Sano, intern, you break half, Jeff break half? No, I don't want to break half. Jeff could break it all. Then I can hear about how his fingers hurt when I tell him we're working overtime. But my fingers hurt. double wander there. The debut and then the regular. The standard edition. Bobby Witt. Judge Siri. J-Rod. Ronzi. Ron Darling. Holy Mets to 150. Well, now your back's gonna hurt. Sleeping for free. Need a place to stay, Kenny? You just gotta ask. Just gotta ask, dude. No interns sleep on the street. Education's important. Gotta get that education. J-Ron. Or you'll be living in a van down by the river. But you're too young to know who Chris Farley is. So there's another just gigantic problem. In and of itself. All right. Joey Gallo with the Yankees, huh? Stroh. Killebrew. Romy Gonzalez. Jazz. Vilade. Yeah, Oregon's pretty far. But I'm not in Illinois either, Kenny. So, geez, in case you forgot. In case he forgot. Holy cow. Slowing down something's a new shiny. I haven't seen a blue looking silver card here. Blue looking foil. It is a blue foil. Adolis Garcia to 25. Very nice. Blue foil for the Rangers. Indiana, that's right. But Indiana wouldn't say that we're a part of it, and we don't want to be a part of Indiana. We're like Texas. We're like what Texas is to the United States. That's what the region is to the Midwest. You could Google the region, and it's going to say Northwest Indiana. It's what it is. We're like our own little area, like three. It's 2 counties, but I guess you could say it's 3. Brujan, Altani, Rodolfo Castro. Brujan again. Berger. Nick Allen. Lindor. We have Adam Frazier for the Mariners. Base auto going to Seattle. That is not J-Rod, Jimmy. But you did get a hit, sir. Devers. We have 1 more box, folks. 2 more autos. Hopefully a couple more nice parallels. Before we do a recap and send you fine folks on your way. I appreciate you tuning in and checking it out, even if you're not in the break. That I do appreciate that. That whatever I do here is entertaining enough that people want to watch it while we play dominoes with the stand. I couldn't have done that any better. Top loaders. Safety first, folks. Jose Ramirez for Cleveland. We're just going to keep on and stay the course here. You want to see the big hits of the night? We'll do a recap later. Space is limited. Space is limited. And we just totally, like, if we were playing Mousetrap, I think we would have won. Dave Smith, you're having a good break, sir. Doing very good. We're going to do, I believe you're in that mixer too, yeah? We're going to do that right after this. These packs are just incredibly difficult to open. As soon as I clean this shit up. So I got to take all of this and take it over to shipping. And then I got to bring that stuff in here. Make sure I got the right supplies. Get the random stuff set up. I mean, 10-15 minutes after this ends. I'm not going to stop. We're going to be going. I'm just one person, guys. I'm sorry. I don't have any help. I don't even have help here during the fucking business day most of the day. Jeff's pretty much strictly consignment only, which is, I don't know. I don't know. I gotta get Jeff here more. So whatever time this ends, add 10 to 15 minutes. And then you'll see this beautiful pink t-shirt right back here with a really fun logo fractured bright. Yeah, Mark, you got some time, buddy. Yeah, Chipper's a possibility, too. That's what I was saying. There's Chipper and another pitcher. We're going to find out, folks. We are going to find out right now what is left in the case today. I appreciate it. I really do. Now that, I mean, you guys can see my thumb. It like turns white doing that. It's weird. Can't even get focus on my own thumb. It like actually hurts to open these packs. I'm not. It sucks. I don't know why they're so hard. Here we go. Good luck, everybody. And we're getting the finger blister back from Pro Debut. That's wild, man. These cards. You guys want to be a breaker. You get hand injuries. I liked it better when the packs just fell open. It's John Gray for the Rangers. He had an awful year. He was supposed to be a big free agent acquisition for them. He was not very good. Nothing. No parallels, no nothing. Why does this card have a different Roberto Clemente? Looks like lots of base coming up here. Feller, Soler. Again, I'll say it one more time tonight, guys. When you get your cards in the mail, compare them. If you get like 2 Elliot Ramos or whoever, 2 of Lucius Fox, 2 Myers, check them all. Compare them all to each other. There may be some unannounced, unnumbered variations, like where the numbers on the back do not change. In previous years of this product, they have done things like that. So you have to, this is one of those products, you have to spot it. I don't know if they're in here. I do not know, but they've done it before. So just be aware of that. Make sure you double check everything. That's why we're shipping all the cards. Make sure you guys just get everything you paid for, basically. We're a speed game. I have to be fast because the longer I take, the more money it costs me. The more money it costs me, the more expensive the break has to be. And at a certain point, it just doesn't become a profitable business venture. So I can't spend a lot of time sorting these cards. I get to do what I do, and I get to price things the way I price things because of how efficient I am when I'm not on camera. So just make sure you check. Do yourself the favor. Don't just go, I didn't get any hits, and throw your stack out. Don't do that. International signing from 2014 Pittsburgh Pirates rookie Hoy Park is not O'Neal Cruz. He led the minor leagues in hits last year, I believe. Hoy Park. I think that's an actual statement, but it just hasn't translated to the bigs for Mr. Park. Spawn, Sano, Arenado, Fisk, Maeda, Mackenzie Gore. Sorry, my finger. I'm actually, that hurts now. That's my like slide finger. It's where I like slide the cards. Sorry, I know you guys don't care. I'm trying not to touch it. I'm trying to use my middle finger to like grab and pull the card. Like that's how you got to do it very nicely. We have another red. It's a Guardian. It might be a Quan. Is it going to be a Quan? It is. Nice. Number 75, Stephen Kwan. 27/75. That's a beautiful card. Little color match parallel. I mean, red should always be 5 or 10, but they're not. And the corners are pretty good on it. Cleveland, Mr. Soltis. Nice little Quan, sir. I don't know if he gets any hobby love at all, but he's a fun ball player. He's like Jeff McNeil. You know, contact guy, plays hard. I love that shit. I love real ball players. The Mets. The Mets, man. Ray Knight. For the Eli. Naparsticks. I don't know how to pluralize. For the Elis. We'll just plural the first. Eli, my boy. The Mets killed it. The Braves killed it. Everyone else was a part of the break. And I appreciate you for being part of the break. I'm sure some other teams did well, but none of the big teams really got it going. They got some hits, but they didn't get it going. The flip side is at least they're not $600 fucking teams. Not that that makes your losses any better. Any better. Just, you know, if there's a bright side, hopefully that's it. I really do appreciate it, though, guys. I do. We have another break to do. But before we finish this one up, I need to show you what we hit. So as far as it goes today, friends, 2022 Topps Archives Baseball, 10-box case, Ray Knight for the Mets. Stephen Kwan /75, Hoy Park base auto. Adam Frazier for the Mariners. Adolis Garcia /25, J-Rod base. Ron Darling auto /150 for the Mets. Corey Patterson for the Cubs. Brujan /99. George Foster for the Reds. McGill /15 with the beautiful orange. Kirby Puckett was 50. Colton Welker base rookie auto. Aguilar /99, but he's DFA'd. Bobby Witt base rookie. DeGrom /15. Reynolds /15. Soto /50. McGill /99. Endy Chavez base auto. Thurman Munson /199. J-Rod base rookie. Whitey Herzog base auto. Ashby /125. Eddie Brisaud /25 for the Red Sox. Jake Myers /50. Ricky Henderson /50. Manny Trio base auto. Durant /125. Kershaw /50. Luis Heel rookie auto. Chas McCormick /199. The foils are all different. That's why I don't understand. It must be for the different designs. Bobby Witt base. J-Rod base. Jose Miranda /25. Or I'm sorry, 15 rather. Wander Franco base. Jeter mini. We only had one other mini, and you're about to see it in the entire case. Yu Darvish /75. Garrett Anderson's a cool auto. Brisaud again. Wander base. Yogi Berra /199. J-Rod base. Bobby Witt base. Joe West. Pedro Guerrero. Gary Sheffield for the Brewers. Greg Maddux numbered /20 with a mini auto for the Braves. Johnny Smoltz for the Braves as well, number /50, and former MVP for the Red Sox, Dustin Pedroia. UndergroundCaseBreaks.com, Underground Consignments, Underground Runaround Podcast. We just had a UFC lightweight on the show yesterday, Matt Frivola. He's fighting at Madison Square Garden next month. Check out the episode. Anything we can do to help, let us know. I'll see you guys in a few minutes because we're about to